Oh no. There's two? There's two, bestie. There is two. Steve, this is really not great. You need to get in. You need to get in. There are so many of them. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having an incredible day. If you are new here, my name is Tixee, and I hope you enjoy your time with us. Today, we're gonna be watching episode 6 of Stranger Things. You know? How do I feel about last episode? It was fine. Will is having a rough time. More connected to it than we thought. Taking physical pain now, so that's great. Dustin and Steve are kind of going off on their own thing, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't be. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess 11 made a little bit of progress with mom. There was a lot of like other stuff that happened in between, but the main focus of it was finding Hopper, getting into the tunnels with the vines, and finding out that Will now has a intense physical connection with this thing that is taking over our mind with now memory. So Steve and Dustin are gonna go fight Dart, probably. Maybe the rest of the crew will be able to be let in on the information that Dart has fully has like kind of a growth spurt into a Demogorgon and also ate our cat. Super thrilled. Wolfie has a scratchy, itchy baby boy back there. Anyways, let's jump right into the episode, shall we?
Get him off! Go!
Oh my God, hello? Okay, jumping right into it. Jeez, Lord have mercy. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Is he still feeling the pain? Well, because I'd imagine the thing is still on fire, so probably. Oh yeah, we gotta full disinfect him.
Will, where does it hurt?
Everywhere?
Says he feels like he's burning. Check for burns.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, he's not burning, but he is burning from like the inside. They look like they're having such a fun time. Oh my gosh. I'm jealous I'm not part of this car trip, honestly.
I swear to God, man, it's just some little lizard, okay?
It's not a lizard.
A little lizard? Bestie, it's the size of like a medium-sized dog.
How do you know if it's not just a lizard?
Because his face opened up and he ate my cat.
Yeah, there's that. It's gonna be really upsetting if they open the door and Dart is no longer in there. Or somehow they goof up and he escapes. Don't mess up, bestie. Suspicious.
All right, listen, kid, I swear, if this is some sort of Halloween prank.
Why are you gonna shine that right into his eyeballs, please? Why are we gonna open it full wide like that? Like, could we like open it halfway maybe? Bessie, I swear, if he runs right past you.
I'll stay up here in case he tries to escape.
Oh, sure, Dustin. Where's the goalie outfit now? We have no protection other than the spiky bat. Like, the spiky bat is gonna do work, but you have to hit it before it bites your leg off with no protection. Also, we don't know if he's grown. Yeah, he's grown. I feel like he's a lot bigger now.
Steve?
Uh-oh, bestie. Is it sleeping? No, there's a hole. Yeah, he got out. Oh, fantastic. That's really good news. I'm so glad there's a Demogorgon on the loose somewhere. And how much bigger is he now? The spy, or the thing in our mind, probably, or us in its mind, I guess. Us and its mind, which is in our mind. Hello? Are these the lab people?
And these now memories, as you call them, how long has he been experiencing them?
I told you since Thursday, since I found him in the field.
Yeah, I don't know, bestie. I feel like it's been longer than that. Hey, baby.
I want him transferred to a real hospital.
Well, you know that's not possible.
You really will get the best treatment here, Mrs. Byers.
Is he gonna get the best treatment here? I feel like the treatment here has bias.
And what are you treating him for, exactly?
No one knows.
Can a single person in this room tell me what is wrong with my boy?
Nope, no answers. I don't even think our boy knows what's wrong with our boy. What's wrong with our boy, though, is that, like, he had a near-death experience with a Demogorgon. It's not something he was supposed to come back from.
To taking down the man.
Taking down the man.
Is this vodka again?
Drive? What, tonight?
Or Baron.
Just tell him you're at Tammy's or Dawn's or whoever's and take my guest room.
Huh? I don't really 100% know who this person is. like in relation to them, other than they obviously went to him to confide in him to help with the case or whatever. But like we have 2 teenagers in our house. We're kind of like maybe giving them alcohol. We offered if they want to stay here. I know it's got good intent, but it's just still odd.
You've got chemistry, history, plus the real
Poop.
shared trauma.
Uh-huh. Why are we trying to set them up though?
Trust issues, am I right? Something to do with your dad.
Why are we being a therapist now?
We like Steve,
Yes.
but we don't love Steve.
Yeah, no, we don't love Steve.
I do.
You paused. You paused on that. It wasn't confident at all.
There's a pull-out sofa in my study if you want it.
I mean, at least they're in somewhere safe.
Free.
Those words are really gonna stick with you, huh?
Trust issues.
Yeah, bestie, trust issues.
Hey.
What y'all doing?
Oh no, he's so drunk.
That's also probably a fair point.
He does this for a couple of hours and these guys all figured out.
I mean, he's just telling you all the things that you aren't seeing about yourself because you don't want to see it. He's watching you. That's a weird poster. I don't like that poster. This is a sus poster to have at the bottom of your staircase. Oh my God, absolutely not. I would run away from that place. And they get kissed. Could have seen that coming from a mile away. It's very obvious she does not love Steve. At least not anymore at this current moment in her life because of all the stuff that she's going through. Like maybe she does love Steve, but she might not be in love with Steve.
Then tell your little nerdy friend to shut his mouth.
What are you talking about?
Dustin. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna finally figure out what that Dustin needs help.
Dart grew again. He escaped, and I'm pretty sure he's a baby Demogorgon.
Yep.
Meet me and Steve at the old junkyard.
Steve?
Who else did he have to help him, bestie? Yes, Steve. You were all busy and preoccupied with literally everything else.
Watch your step.
Where are we going? Are they gonna take us to the little portal with all the, where the Demogorgon thing is? Oh my God. Well, this is horrendous and terrifying. Is this where he was? Or like a different part of it?
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Impressive, bestie? I feel like it's terrifying.
Why aren't you burning it?
There's a complication.
What's the complication? Are you referring to Will as your complication? Probably.
Just a little jitters, I guess. Hey, don't you start worrying about me. Okay, I'm fine.
I don't know if you're fine, bestie.
Kind of makes my idea of moving to Maine sound a little less crazy, right?
Wait, moving to Maine.
Mom.
He's awake now, so that's good.
Who is that?
What? That's not good. That's concerning. Why would he lose his memory? Also, it seems like it's very specific parts of memory because he seems to know who his mom is. So maybe it's just like recent memory.
I feel so bad, I've got a word.
You feel the awkward in the air, bestie? He knows.
Jonathan, how was the pullout?
Bestie, not that kind of pullout. Jonathan, please. Not us exposing ourselves, sir. Where is your mind, huh?
Yeah, I'll be home real soon. Well, say hey to Allie for me. Okay.
Oh, we'll say hi to Allie. But Allie means Jonathan.
For your travels.
Why? Sir, I appreciate this guy helping them. I don't appreciate him handing a giant thing of vodka to 2 teenagers that are about to get into a vehicle. Like, obviously, I know them as characters are not just going to start, like, drinking it and driving. But also, like, we should not be supplying alcohol to teenagers. Oh, hey, Billy. Oh, wait, is this Lucas? Oh, no, this isn't going to be good. Oh, Lucas, bestie, you shouldn't be here. If he finds out, you're going to get beat up, probably.
Proof that what I told you was real, but we have to hurry.
What kind of proof?
Dangerous proof. Oh, and he's on his way. Because she's been outside for too long. I don't like this.
Who are you talking to?
Mormons?
Mormons? Let's hope he doesn't see anything. I'm interested to see like more about Billy's background and his character, because right now I don't understand anything that he does. I don't know why he pretends to not care about Max, but then also at the same point in time wants to control every single thing that she does and who she talks to. It's such a weird dynamic. And there's got to be something and some sort of like trauma going on behind that behavior. Doesn't make it okay, obviously, but I'm just like, I'm interested to see and peek into his brain.
You don't remember me?
So it seems like Will just doesn't remember anything in the most recent times.
Know who that is? It's all right. Take your time.
Or maybe it's worse than that.
That's my friend, Mike.
Okay, he does remember Mike. So basically anything that's happened in the last like couple years or year.
Do you remember anything about last night? About what happened?
This feels like a lot of questioning for a boy who just regained consciousness and having trouble remembering anything.
You mean the doctors?
No. Soldiers.
Soldiers?
It upset him.
Maybe we're just losing the battle in our conscious space to him. Their connection is obviously growing stronger and stronger because of the, ew. Sorry, what I was saying. Their connection is growing stronger because of the physical connection. So I'm wondering if that's going to have any impact over his actual brain. Why would this be the way that you test it? Why can't we like flick it or something? We're going to burn it? Okay, could you stop? He literally said it's burning and hurting him. So stop doing it.
How about now?
It burns.
Why would you continue? You are quite literally torturing this child.
Best guess right now is it's some kind of virus, which is causing this neurological disorder.
A virus into a neurological disorder. Sure, bestie.
This virus, the infected hosts seem to be communicating.
Because whatever is inside of him, it has a consciousness, at least in the sense that like it can talk to Will and show Will things.
The good news is that a virus can be cured.
Yeah, but you don't know how.
We're going to continue to run tests, and we're going to see what we find.
You're going to continue to run tests that possibly harm him.
What happens when he can't remember anything?
He becomes the virus, probably. Oh, we're doing the meat luring trick again? Okay. But we don't even know where he is.
An interdimensional slug because it's awesome.
Well, even if she thought it was cool, she didn't.
Why do you know she didn't? I have to remember the time frame that this takes place and the fact that he is a teenage boy, but I want to smack him across the face. He's very much in the mindset where he's like, oh, well, girls can't like that because that's things that boys like. And that's disgusting thinking. Interests do not have genders and labels.
What type is Nancy?
Nancy's different. She's different than the other girls.
This sucks so much for Steve, though, because Steve really likes Nancy, and Nancy is just not. She's emotionally detaching herself from him. Also, are we convinced entirely that Dustin even is thinking about Max in such a way? I think he's just genuinely interested in Max as a person. They're approaching the area in which the pumpkins fields are. Trying to talk to 11? Right, because 11 is still gone. Is she even there? Or is she still gone?
I want you to know that I'm not mad. I'm just sorry.
I'm glad you feel sorry now, because you didn't in the moment, but that's valid. Sometimes you need to take a couple steps away and settle your brain and your thinking space to realize that you did act out. Sometimes you gotta step away from a heated situation like that. You can tell he like genuinely cares. Unfortunately, I don't think she's there, and she didn't hear any of that.
This is Will from last night. Now, as you can see, there are now abnormalities in the limbic and paralimbic areas.
Yes, the limbic and paralimbic.
And this is from an hour ago.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, that was the difference between last night and an hour ago? Listen, I don't know what the pictures mean, but that's a huge difference of like targeted area.
And if it kills the boy?
Then quite frankly, Sam, it kills him.
It's an innocent boy.
He'll be lost by the end of the day. What we do or don't do won't change the outcome.
No, what you do could change the outcome. You just don't know what to do to change the outcome and aren't necessarily willing to put in enough work to save him. You just care about the research and the whatever. Are we gonna do a little anxious walk? Bestie, what's going on? Hello?
I saw something. In your now memories?
So he still knows that they're referred to as his now memories.
I think I know how to stop them.
You know how to stop him? Way to keep us in the dark, think show. Isn't this the bus that we originally were at in like season 1? Yeah, this looks like the same place, huh? Where we hid and Hopper saved us.
I said medium well.
Oh, hey, Lucas.
I'm saying you have a creepy little bond with him.
Yeah, that was before he turned into a demogorgon.
And ate my cat. Are we ever going to tell anybody about that?
No one is around. Why do you think I'm with Steve Harrington?
Literally, Steve was the last resort.
Which is why we need as much help as we can get.
Well, it's also more so like if you ever want her to be a part of your friend group at all, like you have to be willing to tell her all the things and let her know what's going on. Otherwise, she's going to give up on trying to be a part of the group and you will lose her.
How come the only one to help me out is this random girl? We lose light in 40 minutes. Let's go.
They're having a conversation, but also fair. They should be helping him because Steve shouldn't be here anyways. He's not usually a part of this group. He was just kind of the backup plan because he happened to be in the right place at the right time.
What is all of this?
Oh yeah, these are drawings that our brother made because he's currently being possessed by something. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Oh, this is actually awful because he doesn't know that Will is in the hospital, but like the lab hospital. He's missed out on literally all of this that has happened.
I don't shoot Polaroid.
What?
It's not mine. Someone else has been here.
Right. Other people came in and took pictures of the evidence. They did. They recreated it. At least they're seeming to use it in a helpful way though. But Jonathan doesn't know that yet because Jonathan doesn't even know what's going on. Are they going to try to use it as a way to get him to like remember or give any insight maybe?
What's that, Will?
I don't know. Just know he doesn't want me to see there.
Oh, that's suspicious. Doesn't want you to see there. Yeah, that would be the first place I would look then too. Go to the restricted area. There's a reason it's restricted, you know? What are we doing? Like, I'm sure we're building some sort of defense, but I'm curious to see like how they're actually using all those different tools. Are we gonna try to light him on fire? That's gonna be our escape route, I'd assume. Is the goal to trap him in the bus, maybe? There's so many things that they could be doing in that space. Okay, they fully boarded it up. I mean, it seems pretty protected and safe, possibly, and depending on how large Stark grew. Oh, it is very dark. Oh, good, and it's also foggy. I don't like this for us.
So you really fought one of these things before?
Yeah.
And you're like totally 100% sure it wasn't a bear?
Yeah.
Don't be an idiot, okay? It wasn't a bear.
Well, dang, Dustin. The hostility.
Just sure you don't care.
I don't.
That's not true. You do. You're just having a tough time letting somebody else in.
My mom and my stepdad, they wanted a fresh start. My stepbrother's always been a dick, but now he's just angry.
Yeah, that's gotta suck.
Well, he can't take it out on my mom, so...
He doesn't know how to process it, so he's taking it out on you, and that's awful.
I know I can be a jerk like him sometimes.
No, you're not like him, though. You're just hurt, and you're lost.
I'm sorry.
But see, that's exactly what makes you nothing like Billy is because Billy would never apologize to anybody or allow emotion, or he wouldn't take fault because I'm sure of some very traumatic stuff that we don't know about yet. It's time. He sounds a lot bigger. Oh God.
He's not taking the bait. Why is he not taking the bait?
Too smart?
Maybe he's sick of cow.
Steve, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna use yourself as live bait? Please don't do that.
Just get ready.
Bessie, this is really not a great idea, though. I mean, you might be onto something. Maybe he just doesn't want that. It doesn't sound like smell appealing, and you would, because I'd imagine to a creature like this, something that is alive and warm versus something that is, you know, just cold, already dead meat there's different temptations, right?
He's insane.
He's awesome.
Awesome. Oh, he's a lot bigger now. Oh no. There's two? There's two, bestie. There is two. Steve, this is really not great. You need to get in. You need to get in. There are so many of them.
They can't get in. They can't.
They might be able to, besties. You don't know if they can't get in. There's no reasoning as to why they couldn't. They're very strong.
Is anyone there? Mike, Will, Scott, anyone?
No.
We're at the old junkyard, and we are going to die.
Yeah, it's not looking good. Oh, good. They found your exit. That's concerning. That's really concerning. The fact there were more than one. So what happened? There were also some that like called from the distance and called them away. So how many of them are there? Also, whatever they were being called to do, if they're willing to leave like 4 live human food sources, it can't be good.
Steve scared him off?
No.
They're going somewhere.
Yeah, and it's not good news. They're probably going to go after the lab people in Hopper because they're invading the space. Maybe it's like a breeding ground and that's what it doesn't want them to see.
All right, stay frosty, boys.
Stay frosty? An amazing phrase. Do I know what it means? No.
Wait.
Oh, Hopper didn't go down there. Oh, for some reason I thought Hopper was going down with them.
Sir, there's nothing here.
No, there's something here. I don't think they're gonna make it out. I'm sorry to tell you.
I'm sorry. What do you mean, sweetie? He made me do it.
You led them there on purpose? Oh, that's really not good. They're all gonna die. You sent them to your death.
We've got movement.
We got company, fellas.
Oh my god. Was that like 10 pings?
They're right on you!
Oh my god. There's like 20. Oh no. Oh, it keeps getting worse. There's so many of them.
Well, sweeties, talk to me. You've got to help me understand.
What happened was the bad guy in his brain told him to send all these people to their deaths in the pit because they were getting too close to figure out what was happening. And there's like 50 pings. That means there's like 50 demigorgons.
They're almost here.
They're coming up to the surface. Uh-oh, besties. They're gonna be in town soon. Nice, fantastic, perfect, iconic, truly. I see a lot of death in our future. Fantastic, wonderful. So things are getting way worse. Will is losing control of himself. Or at least like his subconscious, not necessarily his physical self yet. He's doing bad things. Basically, this entire episode was just bad news. Dart is not the only one. There's like 50 or more. It's gonna be very bad if they're coming up and surfacing from their little tunnel system. But also we have to worry about how the other one got out in the first place. Because Dart getting out could be like justified, I guess, in a way. But where did the other one come from? Where did all of them come from, truly? I guess Max definitely believes them now. Does she have a choice? No, absolutely not. I don't know what we're going to do against hundreds of demigorgons. We still have Will, who has the consciousness connection. Maybe he can use that information to help us, but also he seems to be losing that battle. 11 would be really good, but she's kind of on her own thing and completely detached. So we're approaching the season finale because I think there's only 8. No, there's 9. Just kidding. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking y'all's ear off. Thank you so much for watching. No. Starting over. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are having an incredible day.
If you are new here, my name is Tixee, and I hope you enjoy your time with us. Today we're gonna be watching episode 6 of Stranger Things. You know?
Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe down below. You can subscribe down below, but also comment down below. And I hope you have a wonderful, incredible rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!